Hey guys, today I'm gonna read to you a chapter of my book, the Apéro Mode, so that you can see it. So it's available in ebook version in Gumroad and the paperback in Amazon. I haven't received my copy yet, but I'm gonna show you. So it's best to be seen on Adobe Acrobat Reader, 2 pages. Turn off the cover, okay? If you have another version, this also works. And also I made it in size A4, so that means if you want to print it out, or select some pages and print them, or a chapter, you can do that. It's A4 size, so it's ready to print. So let's talk about palette lile. Okay, so lile is a drink from it's more common in Bordeaux and in Arcachon, that region. And I just remembered it because my boyfriend's mom asked us to buy when we were there, and she said, "Oh, please get me a lile." So this one is very typical of apéro. There are several variants of that drink. I also mentioned it in my book. So I'm gonna read to you. So basically, when you go to a chapter, you will have the difficulty, how difficult it is, the instructions, like the glassware, what do you need, what are the first few steps, and then the ingredients, what are the tools we're going to be using on this chapter. And then you're going to see the method, la recette. So in each method, see here, you will see a screenshot and the steps included. And I'm going to read to you one step at a time. So step 1, build your palette first. Create 5 to 10 small squares on the side of your artboard. Assign each one a potential collection color. No stroke, only fill. Think of this as your collection DNA before applying it to the garments. And then we proceed to do the coloring steps. Right. Sorry, I'm not so good with the see here. And you will see that. Now, there is a portion here that I say, vous de mixer, apéro mode on. So it means like a practice exercise. So you take one flat drawing. I'm reading from the book. Take one flat drawing and duplicate it 3 times. Create 3 distinct colorways of each garment. And think like a brand: commercial version, seasonal version, experimental. Color changes the identity of design more than most people expect. So these are the kinds of things. And then when I have more information about this topic, I will introduce it as another drink. So see here. So it says also on the menu, no suggestion, because my theme is apéro, so it's like in a Parisian bistro restaurant. So here I was talking about the flats coloring system, the croquis coloring system, because it depends on, for example, I prefer to use the live paint bucket tool if